Gulf Coast Weather Solutions is sponsored by.
At Gulf Coast Weather Solutions, we focus on delivering reliable weather forecasts. Our new app provides reliable weather updates and alerts no matter where you are. With real-time weather alerts and warnings, you can stay informed and prepared wherever you go. Download the Gulf Coast Weather Solutions app today on the App Store and Google Play and stay connected no matter where you are.
Good evening, Southeast Texas and Southwest Louisiana. I'm meteorologist Lucas Boschik. Looking right now at our TAMCO live Doppler radar over the past couple hours, we can see we have some showers and storms out to the northwest, mainly of our viewing region. But at this time, those showers and storms are beginning to fade, although we do have a few showers out to the east, on eastern sections of our area, where around just west of Lafayette, they have some showers and storms at this time. Now, if we go to our regional satellite and radar view, we can see that out to our east, we have an area of moisture that is surging towards the west. It's located around Mobile and is pushing towards the west into Mississippi at this point. That moisture is on its way, rotating around an area of high pressure, and will be reaching our area coming up on tomorrow, actually. So that moisture area will start to move in tomorrow, and will even push in with even deeper moisture coming up for Thursday. Now, if we look at our current regional temperatures, right now we're at 85 in Beaumont, it's 88 in Lafayette, 92 in New Orleans, 94 in Mobile, 81 in Tallahassee. So pretty hot out there at this time, also in the lower 90s all the way up into Nashville. Now, our current local temperature, sponsored by Neutron Electrical Services, shows that we're beginning to cool down here locally, where it's in the upper 80s and mid 80s, kind of scattered around, like LaBelle right now at 85, 86 in Baytown, also 85 in Angleton and Lake Jackson, and we're seeing those temperatures still in the lower 90s further towards the north and our northwestern areas as well. Now, as we look at Burkeville's current conditions, it's 87 there right now, and they had a high wind of only 13 today, so not very breezy there up in northern Newton County. Our futurecast coming up for tomorrow, sponsored by TAMCO Hail Guard, is going to feature some showers and storms that we haven't actually had to talk about much lately, and there's going to be a better chance coming up for tomorrow. We start off in the morning with not really much to talk about, but as we get into the afternoon hours, we're going to see showers and storms begin to develop. We can see that they're really starting to get going in Southwest Louisiana by early afternoon, and those showers and storms are going to spread into Southeast Texas over time, quite possibly making it all the way to the Houston metro region west of Houston by tomorrow evening. We will be keeping a lookout for that. Also notice those showers and storms coming in from the east. That's just to the northeast of Oakdale, pushing towards the west. So we have easterly flow rotating around this area of high pressure to our northeast, and that's really going to help drive in this moisture that we see a lot of times at this time of the year. And Saharan dust is actually completely just about gone, and we do have a few pockets here and there pushing in, but overall it's not nearly as thick as it was yesterday, and we won't be seeing a lot for at least another 5 days. That's Sunday, and we see a little surge of Saharan dust beginning to push in through the Greater Antilles, sponsored by Switch Electric. And eventually that might make its way here, but for now, it's going to be at least 5 to 7 days before we have another outbreak of Saharan dust. Atmospheric moisture, we can see that it's pushing into our region. Those pinks from the east, it's over Lafayette by that time, and it's surging towards the west. It'll be pushing towards the Houston area coming up later Wednesday evening into Thursday. And as we see Thursday afternoon, that moisture with the pinks is very concentrated over our region, which is going to give us a much better chance of rain. As we get into Thursday and Friday in particular, later Thursday into Friday, we'll see that moisture level drop with greens beginning to show up, which indicates drier air. But as we get into Saturday, we'll have a little bit more moisture kind of push in, bringing a little bit better chance of rain as we get into Sunday, we'll see the chance of rain linger as well, with that moisture rebuilding again throughout the region into early next week. The tropics at this time are completely quiet, so we're not expecting anything there. And lows tonight are going to be in the mid to upper 70s. This is sponsored by Silsby Ford, where we can get you one. And lower 80s and mid 80s even possible down at the beach area. Now, highs tomorrow, they're going to be in the mid to low to mid 90s in general, with a few upper 90s not out of the question before those storms hit. Now that we do have a 40% chance of rain and storms for our western viewing areas, and 60% the further east you go. Lafayette and Lake Charles in that area could see some pretty big storms coming up tomorrow, spreading westward into the Beaumont region, and maybe even making its way all the way to the Houston area. Now, our 7-day outlook, it calls for that chance of rain for tomorrow, and then we'll see an even better chance of storms on Thursday before we dry out Friday, and with a little bit better chance of rain on Saturday, increasing chances coming up for Sunday, lasting into Monday. Lake Charles and Kinder, you can expect a better chance of storms for you tomorrow, with even better chances arriving Thursday, with a slightly lower chance on Friday. A good chance of storms returns by next Sunday. Make sure that you have the Gulf Coast Weather Solutions app downloaded on your phone. Right now, it's available on iOS and Google Play. Gives you the latest weather updates to keep you aware of what is going on in our region. And we're getting the live stream back on it pretty fast, so it should start showing up again at the top of your phone. I think we finally found a fix for that. So that'll be some good news. And check out also our YouTube channel at youtube.com/GulfCoastWX for our twice daily videos we post for you to see. And also check out our Facebook page for additional weather updates here at Gulf Coast Weather Solutions. All right, everyone, have a good evening, and check out Johnny's forecast coming up in the morning.